Capricorn, let's see what the cards have for you. What do the cards have to say about the rest of your July? Something you should know is that I do read intuitively over the typical meanings of the cards. I'm using the Rider-Waite system, which is what this deck is based on. And, the deck itself is called Curious Creatures. It's one that I love a lot. You can probably tell from the edges. And intuitive reading. So I will go whatever comes to me intuitively over what the card may look like or what the traditional meaning of the card might be. So just be aware of that if you are a tarot aficionado, that it may not jive with the normal textbook meanings. So we're tapping into Capricorn energy for the remainder of July. What do the cards have to tell us about the remainder of July for Capricorn? My best friend's a Capricorn. Let's see what the cards have to say. And we are cutting. Okay. Card number 1, the King of Cups, confident. The 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. The 3 of Cups, celebrating with friends. The Page of Wands, passionate new beginning. And the 6 of Swords, where you're kind of moving on from something. So generically, that's what those are typically associated with. It looks like at the moment you're probably in this place where you are very confident about, you're like the calm in the storm. So there may be a lot of things going on around you where people are very highly emotional about whatever the topic is, but you're there, you're very confident about how it should be handled and what should be done. You do need to be careful about becoming manipulative and coming off as manipulative. So there might be somebody who starts or is displaying some resentment over your calm and feels like you need to be more emotionally expressive. Don't doubt your own security over what's happening. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but don't doubt your calm in this storm. It's something that you've weathered before, so you have the experience to deal with it and help everybody else through it. And this here, the 3 of Pentacles, and Pentacles are usually about material things, work, home, physical things. And the 3 here, 3s are usually about community. And this is 3 people working together to make something happen. They each have their own responsibilities in this endeavor. And working together, they can make it happen. But they each need to stay on task in what they're doing. So whatever this is that you're working with others on, make sure you are all working together. Make sure everybody has what they need and that they're in a good place so that you guys can succeed in this venture, in this project that you're working on. So that then, you can go celebrate. Again, 3 and 3. 3 of Cups. Cups are about emotions, again, where you're in control or you're a master of your emotions in this situation, at least. And I'm also getting a little bit of don't be afraid to show your emotions, right? Don't repress them. Express them so that everybody knows that you are feeling things. You just are responding instead of reacting. Okay, there we go. So the 3 of Cups here, it looks like don't be afraid to go out while you're working on this and spend some time having fun and bonding as a team, or bonding about this project or this thing that you guys are all working on together. Make sure you take time to know each other and grow those bonds, because it's a fantastic and very strong team. Yeah. Very diverse team, because you each have such a different skill or such a different attitude to bring toward this, that the chemistry is very, very good on the team. Okay, there we go. That's what wanted to come out. the Page of Wands. So the pages, they are the students of the zodiac, right? They are just learning things. They're eager to learn. They're ready to go figure it all out and conquer the world. But they know that they still need to learn what the lessons are. And the Page of Wands, wands are about, you have a very balanced reading here, by the way. Very nice. I like that. The Page of Wands, okay, back to wands. Wands are the fire element of tarot cards. And they're passionate and creative. So if you put that passion and creativity with someone who's willing to learn, and these people, this team, you guys are going to learn a lot together, or they're going to be teaching you something, and you are all very passionate about whatever this project is that you're working on together, and you're all very excited about it. But you guys do all still have a lot to learn. So there's some aspect of this, some creative part of this, that all of you need to take the time to sit down and learn either a technique that goes with that creativity or learn the basics of it so that you all start from that strong foundation. There's one person on your team who probably has that foundation that can teach you guys about it, and how to channel that creative energy. Because Capricorns aren't typically known for their creativity, but they are very great at like task management, if you will, and helping others succeed. They're really good at that. Very inspirational in that way. So make sure you are also learning from others who are more creative than you, or bring out that artisticness, that artistic nature that you do have hidden in there, especially depending on your placements. But there's some artistic piece of this that you are trying to pull out of yourself, and that this team as a whole, maybe you're all working on a mural together or something. I get painting a lot from this, but there's some project you guys are working on together. I don't know if it's a community project that would make sense. And you all have very different skills, but the chemistry of the team is really good. And you're all willing to learn together, and you're having fun doing it, which is really important. So don't forget that part. However, here at the end of the month, we have the Six of Swords. And swords are about thoughts and ideas. And the Six of Swords specifically is usually about moving on. Moving from a chaotic space into a calmer waters or calmer space. And I don't know if you can hear the wind blowing around me, but it's similar to that, where you're just waiting to find shelter or move to a place where there's more trees maybe and not quite so much wind, so that you have shelter where you can really express your thoughts and ideas. So it could be, I want to say that out of this project is going to come another opportunity, but this is such a great thing. Okay, this project, it's coming to me now. This project that you're working on is going to lead to other opportunities that take you out of another situation that you're currently in, one that you're not necessarily happy to be in, and welcome the opportunity to build your skills so that you can leave that opportunity behind, and move on to this other thing that's going to come along as a result of this project. And it might be like a community project manager or something like that. I don't know why that came up, but that's what's coming up. Or some sort of artistic director type thing. Because you have, again, that task management skills, those just management skills, and you're a very confident and calm person. And putting you in touch with this creative community that you're becoming a part of, and is sparking your own creativity and your appreciation for what they do, that may lead to something even here, like a director of something somewhere. And hopefully I'm not getting too specific for everybody. If it does not resonate with you, then it may not be for you. But for those who it does, this could be very, very good. For those who don't resonate with that, this is you moving on. Maybe you finish this project and then you're moving on to the next one. Maybe you feel chaotic in this project, although you shouldn't be because you're very calm and you're in charge of it. So I think this is you moving on from something else, that this inspires you to move on from something that you were, a place that you were not happy. That's it. Right? You pack your suitcase, you're like, okay, I'm moving on to calmer waters, better waters. I'm done with all the drama at this workspace. I've had it, and I'm moving on to this place where people are passionate and excited about what they do. That's what I'm getting there. All right, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. The Ace of Swords. Again, and it meshes well with this sword here, really well. Because aces are new beginnings, inspiration, initiation. And again, it's in swords for ideas. You may even be leaving an employer and starting your own business venture. That could also be happening here. There's something where you are like, you know what? Out of all this experience here, even these just couple short weeks of July here, or maybe this is something that's been going on longer, a community that you've been part of longer and just on the outside of, and now you're diving in and finding it's a really good match. And you have an idea for a company or a way of life that you prefer to have over what you do now. And you're going to go for it. So whatever this is that you're involved in, it looks like it's leading you to make changes in your life for the better. And I like that. I've done that. All right, Capricorn, go get it. I love that. Yeah, okay, Capricorn. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you want to be notified of more, hit the subscribe and notify buttons. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I really enjoyed this. Talk to you later.